like Shea Moistures,
Ooh.
but then they changed the conditioner, the formula, and I didn't like it.
Okay.
So I just resorted back to like the Costco shampoo, and I've been like researching,
Okay.
and I need to buy a new one, but I haven't yet.
You like mentioned all the stuff that I'm like,
No.
yeah. Shea Moisture is extremely controlling in the same way that your Moroccan oil is extremely controlling.
Yeah.
But the flat iron is very controlling too.
Yeah.
But that's not healthy.
Yeah.
Visibly, it's like, okay, cool, it's controlling something. But the way they control it is with way too much oil. It shellacs it down, it holds it in place, it's hard to get out. And when you do get it out with a clarifying shampoo or something like that, you're stripping it out. So I don't like anybody using anything that requires a clarifier to get it out.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I'm going to show you Inner Sense. Super light. You have light hair.
Yeah.
You shouldn't need that much control. And I also don't want to like weigh it down either. There's no product in this right now. How do you feel about that? Like,
I don't love it.
You don't love it. Okay. I don't hate it. That's for sure. And also, we got to keep in mind that this is heat damage, like all the way through. You're not bad.
Really?
Where would you be mad at me if I wanted to take some length off?
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna be mad.
Well, I'm on your team. What do you want to do?
I think do your thing. Kind of surprise me.
Put any straight up oils in your hair or anything like that?
I am. I think it's a Moroccan oil in my hair.
Okay.
Because
Any
it
particular
is
reason?
so dry that it just looks
Gotcha.
sad and
So you're
dehydrated.
using it to kind of shellac down the frizzy flyaway stuff?
Yeah.
Gotcha. So that frizzy flyaway stuff is from the heat damage because there's breakage there, so it gets super dry, then it gets brittle, then it breaks, and then it's a flyaway and it's frizzy. And then you put the oil on it, which does weigh it down, but what does water not mix with?
Oil.
Right. So it gets in there, it holds it down visibly,
Yeah.
but all the while when you try to rinse it out, it probably just stays in there unless you strip it out, which then does the same thing to your hair, dries it out, so lose the oil. The difference between oil and water is actually hydrating, and that's what sucks is you see product lines and you're gonna see, oh, moisture, hydration. It is not water in that bottle. That water's coming right out of the shower. We produce all our own oil on our scalp, on our hands. My favorite shampoo, conditioners, products, all that stuff, it's all got oil in it. You don't need more. We'll show you how to kind of control those things that you don't like while you're growing those things out, because I'm sure we're not doing a big chop on you today. As you grow it out, we'll knock off the stuff that has the heat damage on it, because I would love... How long ago did you stop flat ironing?
Like New Year's.
2 years ago?
New Year's.
Okay.
That was my resolution. Like I can't keep putting heat on it.
So it's like from here hasn't seen any heat.
Yeah.
So what I'm looking forward to is the day that this hair is down here, because you are going to be like, you will feel very, very different.
Yeah.
It'll be awesome. So yeah, that's it. How often do you shampoo?
I shampoo once to twice a week.
Perfect. You use anything in particular aside from the Moroccan oil?
No, I was using the like Shea Moistures.
Ooh. You're saying lots of heat damage.
Lots.
Very common.
Lots.
Flat iron, blow dries.
Blow dry.
All right. Why?
My hair didn't start getting to be like this until like 3 years ago.
Okay.
And I just didn't know how to do it, maintain it, none of it.
Were you flat ironing before?
I was flat ironing a lot before, and then I didn't like how dead my hair was. So I got a Dyson.
Okay.
And I love it. My hair always looks so healthy after, but I'm either using that or curling iron, and it's just...
Gotcha. Flat irons and blow dryers and stuff, it's an interesting thing what we think looks healthy, right? Like when you blast something stick straight like that, what you're actually doing is dehydrating it as much as possible on purpose to knock out any texture that you actually have. That's the way to do it, which in turn literally burns your hair.
Yeah.
So you're wanting to lean in?
Yeah.
To start wearing it natural? Yeah, I could tell. I mean, if this is heat damage and this is like what you have like naturally, it's only going to get better and better and better if you kind of stick with the little routine I'm going to give you. Pretty easy though. You'll be fine.
Okay.
Do you sleep with it wet?
Sometimes. I try not to.
You can either kind of change your routine up to where you're showering in the morning, or diffuse it and get it like dry before you actually go to bed. That would be good to kind of help keep the water damage off of there. You're going to stop blasting it though, right? All right, cool. You put any straight up oils in your hair or anything like that?
I am.